I'm Susan Lucci, and I'm about to share with you the secret that keeps me trim and toned. It's called Malibu Pilates, and it's like nothing you've ever seen or done before.
It's the Malibu Pilates chair, the revolutionary new Pilates machine that lifts, firms, sculpts, and burns for a slim and sexy Malibu body.
Malibu Pilates combines the sculpting power of Pilates with user-friendly cardio exercises for fat-burning results you won't believe.
For all those people who ask me, who stop me, who write to me, who email me and ask me, what do I do to stay in such good shape? This is truly what I do. I do Malibu Pilates.
And she looks better than ever. We are here at HSN offering something so exciting, so brand new. Nobody has seen this until today at HSN. This is not our ordinary Malibu Pilates show. So many exciting new things exclusively to us at HSN. See all these DVDs, all these workouts? They're all new. Every single one with brand new cardio, brand new workouts with a modifier, so you've got an easy and a more advanced way of doing every single exercise. So I'm going to go through all of that, but all 7 DVDs are included. For the very first time, you can't buy them separately. You can't get this if you call Malibu. You can't get this on the infomercial. You can only get all of these brand new workouts here at HSN. And another brand new part of our configuration is that you're getting Susan's favorite recipes included. We all wonder, how do you look so great? What do you do? Well, guess what? She does Malibu Pilates and she eats right. Every time I think about what I'm going to eat next, I think about Susan. And I remember hearing her say in Las Vegas when we did our remote a couple years ago, you are what you eat. We are. So she's given us all of her favorite recipes to help us look our very best and feel our very best this summer as well. You're also going to be receiving, of course, the Malibu makeovers. You're getting the 10 most popular makeover moves on a chart that you can reference. And these are truly the 10 most effective workouts and moves. So you've got that reference and that guide right here for you in your home. This is, by the way, the Malibu Pilates chair, which gives you a 300-pound weight capacity, and it comes with, well, here's the chair. You can see it folds down into nothing. You can slip it under the bed or into a closet if you'd like. It comes with not 1, but 2 sets of springs. 1 for the more advanced and 1 for the novice. So it really meets you with where you're at in terms of fitness. I don't know what your goals are, but I think most of us, we want to lose weight, we want to gain tone, which slenderizes us and helps us lose inches. We want to add energy to our life. We are so proud that Malibu Pilates gives you the best of all worlds: cardio, stretch, flexibility, strength, and muscle toning in one easy-to-do movement. But there's a lot of moves. As a matter of fact, we're going to move this way because I want to introduce you to not only Emmy Award-winning actress Susan Lucci, best-selling author Susan Lucci.
Thank you.
It's so great to have you back.
So wonderful to be back. Great to see you, Callie.
You too.
So happy you've joined us right now. Welcome to Malibu Pilates. This is the best way I know how to get the body that works best for you, that is the body of your dreams, gives you control over the parts of your body you want to work on. Come to Malibu Pilates. For those of you who are familiar with Pilates, you've heard of some of the traditional moves. Mostly they're done on the floor, on a mat, and you will probably recognize the 100,
right,
which is a pumping exercise and is a full body warm-up. Well, you can certainly do that, only now you're going to have a more effective workout
and more
with Malibu Pilates. Yes,
Squishy.
Because what's different about Malibu Pilates is that Malibu Pilates takes Pilates up off the floor and onto this wonderful cushioned seat. This is going to be your favorite chair in the house. You can still do your traditional moves that you do on the mat, only you're going to get a deeper workout, a better sense of balance, and you're going to be toning those abs the same way you did on the mat, except a better way up on this beautiful Malibu Pilates chair, which has been designed after the original Joseph Pilates chair, which was designed in the 20s for dancer strength training. This one looks like a great modern Italian designer got a hold of it and made it all sleek, but it supports up to 300 pounds and gives you any kind of workout you need to target tone your body to get it in the best shape of your life. Because in addition to target toning, sculpting long, lean, toned, sexy, strong, flexible dancer muscles, you are also going to be getting a cardio workout, fat blasting, burn fat faster at the same time. So while you're losing weight, you can lose inches and do good things for the health of your body.
Yeah, it's really an amazing thing because it's a lot of these little moves that you'll see us do. In fact, maybe you're already a fan of the Malibu Pilates system. We would love to talk to you. We want to hear how you're doing. We want you to brag and share your story so other people can understand. Really, it is an effective way to get it all done.
It is so effective. And speaking of effective, I want to share with you some of the befores and afters so you can see some of the results that some of our users of Malibu Pilates have already had. Here we have Sylvanda. She lost 16.4 inches using Malibu Pilates. What a remarkable difference.
Whoa, look at her tummy.
Look at the whole belly fat is gone. She's got a waistline. Her hips have narrowed. Look at her beautiful expansive. Her shoulders are back. No more rounded shoulders. Sylvanda looks amazing. And next we have Lana.
These are all new.
These are new. Lana lost 19 pounds and 27 inches.
I'm sorry, look at the tummy.
Look at the tummy.
My gosh.
Now, Lonnie had, and she's so brave and wonderful to share these results with all of us. She had this bra bulge coming out from underneath her bra.
She did.
You know, that all is
Look
gone.
at how thin her face is.
Oh, beautiful chiseled face now, and she has no more muffin top.
Right.
And next we have Krista. Krista lost 15 pounds and 27 inches. 27 inches is a lot of inches. And look at her now standing aside. It looks like somebody just came and shaved off her tummy. She's standing in a relaxed way. She's obviously not sucking it in. She's just that much more narrow and toned. And that's exactly what you can hope to achieve. I want to show you how you can best go to work on Malibu Pilates. Again, your favorite chair in the house. Imagine being able to sit down and burn fat and get your heart rate up and banish all the belly fat and go ahead and get that body of your dreams. So we showed you the 100, but with Malibu Pilates, you can also begin with the footwork, which is #1 of the 10 favorite makeover moves. Go ahead and always with Pilates barefoot, zip up your abs. That means hold in your stomach and think about lifting it up and locking it up in your ribcage. Tighten your fanny. Sit down on the Malibu Pilates chair. And the first Malibu Pilates foot position is a dance position with your heels together and your toes pointed out, heels raised. And go ahead. I love that the handles come with Malibu Pilates Pro Chair.
That used to be a separate purchase.
Used to be a separate purchase. Today you're getting it all together. And go ahead and pump. You'll pump with your heels together and your toes pointed out. You pump 30 times in this position, and then you're going to change your foot position to parallel. And it's amazing because just looking down, you will see and you will feel the different areas of your legs being target toned. This particular with your feet together and parallel, you are target toning the tops of your thighs. Then it's bird on a perch in the arches of your feet with your toes curled down, and you can feel it, of course, in your abs. And tighten those buns, and you're sitting up nice and tall now, because the stronger your core is, the better your posture becomes, and you're also working your legs, getting your heart rate up. Then the last position is heels together, toes pointed to the far corners of the room with the toes pointed up, and go ahead and pump, and you can see your inner thighs working. You can actually feel it.
You can.
And of course, you're opening up your hip flexor, and you're also getting your heart rate up.
It's amazing, that little adjustment, how
just
much
that
you feel
little adjustment, but you're already doing a workout and you're sitting down. Now I just want to show you how easy it is to keep your heart rate up. Just that easily, you separate the pedal and go ahead and do the running up and down. You can do this to music. You can count the repetitions. You can watch TV and wait till the next commercial. You can time it any way you like. And then you can speed it up even more and get your heart rate going. Get your heart rate going. While your heart rate is going, while the pedal is still in a separate position, this is called circuit, and you're connecting all the dots. Go ahead and face the Malibu Pilates chair. We're going to run up and down facing this position. Zip up your abs. Go ahead and tighten your buns. Lean over in a C curve. We want you to now suck in your tummy and round out your back, holding onto the bench 1 foot at a time. As I said, always barefoot. You can hold on to the bench, or you can take it up even higher and get a bigger workout with the handles. I'm going to hold on to this bench right away. This is how you would begin, and go ahead and run up 5 and down 5 and up 5 and down 5 and up 5 and down 5. And you're keeping your heart rate up at the same time. You are certainly working your abs, your buns, your thighs, getting your heart rate up.
That is hard.
Opening up your hip flexor. And that's the beginning of the workout. I love right now that we have the new DVDs.
Can I just, yes, thank you for mentioning that.
We've been listening to you. You have been asking now for even more workouts, and that's what we're bringing to you. For the beginner, for the expert, and for everyone in between. And I want to show you the mountain climber. I just came over to Barb and Melissa. Melissa was doing the modified on the floor, and I just want Melissa, if you will put your other foot down and do just the modified version. I'm showing Barb is doing the mountain climber as a more advanced way because she's holding onto the handles and doing it with her foot. This is shaping a nice fanny, the derriere, so when you leave the room, you're just as cute as when you came in. And she is opening up her hip flexor. She's really working this beautiful muscle behind her thigh to get that curve, and she is working her knees, low to no impact. And now I'm walking over here to Melissa, who's doing the modified version. Perhaps if you're just beginning and you're not comfortable yet getting up onto the bench, you can still get a great workout from the mountain climber, just standing on the floor. This is already good for you, using your thighs, opening up your hip flexor, always engaging your abs. So you're getting a total body workout with every move that you make. Thanks, Melissa and Barbara. And then on the new DVDs, all of this for the first time is
all
there
brand
because you
new.
wanted it. You've been asking for fuller training, and that's what this is about. It shows the beginner, which is the modified, and the intermediate, and then Carol Creef, who designed the Malibu Pilates chair. It's a world-class trainer. She's coming to your house, and she is going to tell you how to do it as an expert.
You're getting all of these, and they're brand new. For those of you just tuning in, nobody until today has even seen them hot off the press. And you cannot call Malibu Pilates. You can't call anybody else to get these. You can't even get them separately yet at HSN. Hopefully that'll be changing down the road a little bit because we would like them to be available for you separately.
Exactly.
You can, by the way, get Susan's new recipe guide and her favorite moves as a separate purchase, but I'll share that information with you. The fact that you guys went to okay, there it is. Thank you so much, Catherine, our producer. The item number, if you'd like to just get the recipes and the one particular favorite moves from Susan, is 192743 at only $19.95 for both of those. But the fact that you guys went to all that extra work to create new workouts with more cardio and a multitude of different exercises with both versions, Carol Creef, and then a modified model, and somebody else who's taking it to the next level.
Exactly, so that this is a system that can grow with you. You can begin, and it can take you forwards, onwards, and upwards, because Malibu Pilates takes Pilates up off the floor and onto the Malibu Pilates chair. You can advance any way you like, thanks to these new DVDs as well. And I want to say something. We've been listening to your wishes. These are things you've been asking for, and we always want to keep on moving forward. They in no way make the DVDs that you have obsolete. I don't want to feel like you feel cheated because you are not. These are additions. These are additions for you. And at the moment, they are available only with the Malibu Pilates chair, except you can get my favorite makeover moves, which Carol Creef teaches you. And I'm so excited to bring you the recipes. People ask me, do I eat? Well, let me just tell you, do I eat? I'm somebody, my husband makes fun of me, and everybody and all my children always made fun of me because I never want to miss a meal. But we just started ordering at 8:30 in the morning. We would be reading menus, and everybody just loved this way of eating. A lot of superfoods are included in here. You can eat healthy and you can eat yummy. It should taste really good.
And that item number we'll keep on the bottom of the screen if you'd like to get those two companion pieces. Just want to make very clear, this is the first time ever to get all 7 of these brand new workouts, and they're included. And it's at this visit only price, by the way. It's $40 less than it will be going forward. And the number that we were able to secure for this series of shows is it. We can't not make a call. This is one of those opportunistic moments. You are watching at the right time to get brand new workouts, all the new information with recipes galore, and the amazing deluxe version, I might add, of the Malibu Pilates chair.
It truly is the deluxe version. Plus, you're still going to get our traditional Malibu Pilates Jumpstart diet, and you're still getting the poster with the 10 makeover moves, both sets of springs, and I'm going to show you some more befores and afters because I think they are so effective. Here is Josh. Josh lost 21.8 pounds.
Go,
and
Josh.
Josh looks amazing. He lost 12.52 inches. Look at his body. He's got abs. He's working on a six-pack. His shoulders, his biceps, his legs are toned, and he looks, look at his body language. He feels so good.
I wonder if he'll have a better summer.
I think he'll have a much better summer. Here's Dia, who lost 32 pounds and 30.19 inches. Dia lost all that middle belly fat. Belly fat is bad for you. It looks bad, and it is bad. She lost it. Look at her. She lost 30.19 inches. Wow. That is
That's
almost a yard of inches. It's a lot
she had
of
a
inches.
baby. I mean, this happens.
It happens.
But there's a way to fight back to get back to where you were.
Exactly, and she's going to look much better in her bathing suit this year. Look at her arms, her legs, no more saddlebags. Her waistline is trim, and now we have Luis. Luis is just so dramatic. Talk about losing the body fat and all the belly fat and the body jiggle. Luis looks much better summer this year. Luis lost 30.6 pounds and over 22.5 inches using Malibu Pilates. This is a sculpting system. This is a system that allows you to get the body of your dreams to target tone areas of your body that you would like to target. Let's talk about that, and let's do some of those.
Okay, let's do.
Okay, let's do some of those. We showed you how to warm up and get your heart rate up and get going, and also at the same time working your abs, your buns, your thighs, your powerhouse, your core, and work your lower body with your legs. But let's now work a little bit on your upper body, because a lot of people, especially women, have some jiggle problem with their arms. So let's go ahead and do some of that work. First of all, you can sit on the floor, and you have the mat, which is so handy, or maybe you have a carpeted room. Reach back with the pedal in one position, and you can easily adjust the springs for yourself too. You see what you like best. And go ahead and you can pump. I would pump 3 times and stay down there, and then speed it up. Then you speed 10 times. This is wonderful for the backs of your arms.
Oh, that's good.
Which is really good. And I would do that rep 30 times. Another wonderful way to work out your upper arms is to zip up your abs, tighten up your buns, and lay down. Imagine being able to get a workout while you're laying down on the cushioned bench.
Ooh, that's good.
Go ahead and lay with your tummy, tighten your fanny, and point your toes to the back wall. And don't cheat. Remember to zip up your abs even though you're lying on your tummy. And go ahead and, using your body as a lever, go down 1 and up. Lead with your chest. You get that open expanse. 2. And on the third one, stay down there and pump. Pump 10 times. With your fingers pointed in and your elbows out, you are working your pecs. With your fingers, then go ahead and do 30 reps with your hands pointed forwards, and you're working the jiggly part in the back of your arms, your triceps. And then if you just simply change your hand position and go ahead and point them to the outer corners of the room, then go ahead and pump and crack that walnut between your shoulder blades in the back. Then you're working your lats, and you're getting rid of all that bra bulge. So here we have a way to work your upper body, and you're keeping your heart rate up at the same time. And speaking of keeping your heart rate up, we have a terrific video to show you of a class keeping their heart rate up, sculpting their body at the same time, and having a lot of fun.
Here they are.
Lift up, lift your spine up, and squeeze those buns. Squeeze, squeeze. Here we go. And pull, and lift.
It started off at like 71, and it went up to about 145.
I was 73, and then I went up to 140.
81, and I went up to 152 very quickly.
This particular workout had all the benefits of a typical Pilates workout, plus the cardiovascular aspect. So you get both fat burning, strengthening, and flexibility all in one workout.
Very good. Stay lifted up through the body.
I saw a difference in my body, and I've been doing Pilates for 18 years. It's unbelievable. Being able to take a very expensive piece of equipment and make it affordable and efficient and fast working and fun. A lot of fun.
Love that energy.
It feels so exhilarating. You know, a lot of times we're all wearing a lot of hats. We're all running around doing so many things. And you can think, oh, I don't have any energy. How am I ever going to exercise? How am I going to work it into my schedule? I have found, I have a busy schedule, as you all do, but I have found just 20 minutes a day on Malibu Pilates chair gives me more energy. I have more stamina. I can do more and better and more focused work than ever before. And I feel so happy to be able to share that with you. To tell you, truly, that's one of the best results that I have found from Malibu Pilates, apart from the fact that my whole body has narrowed.
Well, I said that at the beginning. You look better today than, I mean, you'll see in the book, when you pick up Susan's book, I mean, you'll see her from the very beginning of her career. She's always been a stunning beauty. I've always said she's the most beautiful woman on TV. But here she is today, after decades in the limelight and, you know, I mean, all the things we've loved her in, looks better than ever.
Well, thank you so much. And I think that Malibu Pilates is really your go-to way to achieve those results for yourself. You know, you just take it a day at a time. And with Malibu Pilates in your home, it's the easiest way to do it. It's your seat in the house. In the morning, I get up, have a cup of coffee, get on my Malibu Pilates chair. Before I know what hit me, I did 20 minutes of a fun workout. I caught up on the news, and I'm good to go for the rest of the day.
You don't have to plug it in. It takes up minimal space. It can fold down if you're not using it. You can slip it behind a door, for example. But the thing, and you don't even have to do all 20 minutes in one sitting. You can do a little bit in the morning, throughout the day, if you've got a little one, and you know how your schedule is always, you know, up in the air. This is so terrific.
Or you can do an hour. That's up to you. True. Pop on one of the DVDs and do it from beginning to end. But we have now, you saw the befores and afters of some amazing results. I know that you can expect to achieve the results that you're after. Now I want you to hear in their own words the results that some of these men and women have had. Listen to them.
With Malibu Pilates, you can definitely change the shape of your body, and you will see results quickly. And it's not hard, it's easy, it's fun.
I look great, I lost weight. It's a big difference from the way I used to be, and it's all because of Malibu Pilates.
I lost 17.2 pounds, and I lost 21 inches all the way around. It happened pretty darn fast to be able to go from a size 10 to a size 4.
I lost 22 pounds and 3 inches off my waist. The big accomplishment for me is that I have a flat stomach.
Every single time you got on the chair, you could work a different muscle group and tone places that I've never been able to tone. It's definitely a step up from a Pilates mat class, that's for sure.
This testimonial makes me so happy. Listening to every one of them, they all had something wonderful to say that they've achieved, a victory they've had in their lives. Whether it's the woman who went from a size 10 to a size 4 pretty darn quickly, as she says. The man who said he never thought he was going to have a flat tummy. Maybe some of you out there can identify with that, men or women, because this Malibu Pilates chair is sturdy, even though it's a small footprint and it's sleek looking. It supports up to 300 pounds. I have 2 grown children, both born by C-section. I never, ever thought I was going to have a flat tummy. Malibu Pilates gave me that. You saw Luis put his pants this far away from his body. We tell you about all the inches that they've lost, and they're telling you that's the difference, the pant size. Do you want jeans that are not out to here but are in here?
Yes.
You can get those.
And I'm so excited because this is the first day we've offered this exclusive configuration. Brand new workout, 7 workout DVDs, brand new, first time being seen, and only available here at HSN with this purchase. By the way, 1,000 of you have said yes. This is our second show. The lines get really busy, and we are getting close to halfway through this hour. This is the last show of today.
The last show of today.
Can you imagine feeling, I mean, after this holiday weekend, some of us are feeling a little rough.
Exactly.
Maybe
and bathing suit time is upon us.
Right.
I know I want to look good in my bathing suit because suddenly it's going to be Memorial Day, and that's not so far away. You know, we talked about ways to target tone areas of your body, and speaking of bathing suits and some of the befores and afters you saw, for example, Sylvanda in her bikini at the very beginning. You want to whittle your waistline? A great thing about having Malibu Pilates in your home is that you can come back to it. How many times do you go to your gym membership? You can't even go once a week, let alone more than once a week, but you can go more than once a day with Malibu Pilates in your home. I want to show you at the end of the day how beautiful it is to have a stretch for yourself. All of us are doing the mermaid. Sit on the bench. If you have the handles on, sit on the back of the bench, one knee up, the other foot for support. Zip up your abs. Keep them nice and tight. Tighten up your buns. And go ahead, and I'm going to catch up with all the other ladies, and go ahead and lean over and press down. You're getting strength training at the same time because the springs are giving you resistance on the way down and assistance on the way up, and you're whittling your waistline. At the same time, you're getting this wonderful stretch. And stretching is so important to feeling good. You know how you wake up in the morning sometimes, maybe you feel a little bit stiff, or you drove in the car for a long time, or you've been on an airplane. Well, this is a way at the end of your day, or maybe you've just had a lot of hectic that day. This is a way to stretch and feel good and Malibu Pilates is what got me ready for Dancing with the Stars.
Yes,
and
it is.
We're all dancing as fast as we can in our lives. And this is a way that feels like dancing. You can put on music. It just feels so good. And it's a beautiful stretch. At the same time, it's strength training. And you're whittling your waistline. I don't think it gets better than that.
To do one exercise and have all of those, because we know we should get cardio, we know we need to strength train, we know we need to stretch, we know we need to tone. This does it all. Better than ever before because of the new DVDs. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
There were times, I think some people were like, the reaction was, I'm doing great, love it, but I've kind of reached my peak. That's why these new DVDs are so important, because it'll get you to that peak and then it'll take you to the next.
And it'll allow you to begin, too. It'll allow you to begin, because every one of the DVDs that are new show someone who's doing the modified version, still getting a great workout, but it allows you to see how you might begin with Malibu Pilates and then progress and then progress. Malibu Pilates grows with you, what your needs are. We have some more before and afters ready, and I welcome your phone calls. I know we have sold so many thousands of these chairs at HSN, and I'm so proud of that fact and so happy for all of you out there, and I'd love to hear your results from you.
I think we've sold hundreds of thousands of
Hundreds
these chairs.
of thousands.
It's like, it's a phenomenon.
It truly is.
Are these new before and afters too?
Yes, yes, they are.
So exciting.
We have Diana, who lost 23 pounds using Malibu Pilates, and look at how many inches. She has no more muffin top. You know, she's on her way.
Look at
She's
her
well
legs,
on her
hips,
way.
her waist.
Exactly. She's achieving body tone, and again, her shoulders, her posture is already so much better. Here's Diana, who lost 26.4 pounds and 43 inches.
Whoa.
43 inches. Think about that. That's a lot of inches.
Wow.
And
She
she's
looks
lost rolls.
So much better. She
So
is
much better.
on her way.
Well on her way, and she has lost that belly fat that, you know, plagues your looks. You know, you can't wear the dresses or the jeans or whatever, your leggings that you'd like to wear, but the belly fat, more importantly, is not so good for you, and now it's gone. Here's Sylvanda. I love Sylvanda's.
Oh my gosh.
16.4 inches, which is also a lot of inches. And you can
Look
see
at her
belly fat is gone. Her tummy is now gone,
These
and
are
it's nice and flat.
incredible.
And this is 16.4 inches. It's the inches that mean so much, because that means your body's getting toned.
Toner.
As you're eating more healthily, you're also losing the inches, and you're gaining muscle tone.
I love that she's wearing the same outfit in the before and after.
Yes, and they all are, which is so important. There's
so
no trickery
effective.
here. You can see, I love that Lonnie lost 19 pounds and 27 inches using Malibu Pilates. In her before, she had bra bulge everywhere you can have bra bulge, and it's gone. And her belly fat is gone, and her muffin top is gone. Look how flat her tummy is
Look at her
already.
waist. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And now we have Krista. Krista lost 15 pounds and 27 inches. Looks like
you can see how she just toned up that tummy.
Just toned up that tummy. It tightened up,
flattened it out. Absolutely. Oh boy, this is when we start getting busy. Over 1,000 spoken for. The only bad news here is that there's 3 shows tomorrow.
Yes.
If we run out of units before I see you tomorrow night at 11.
Yes.
I don't know what we're going to be selling at 11, because it's one of those things. It's a closed opportunity. One-shot deal to get this visit-only price of $40 off and a brand new configuration. It's the same amazing deluxe version of the Malibu Pilates chairs that have changed millions of people's lives because of the effective workout that it is, but we're giving you brand new workouts. You can't get those DVDs anywhere else. All 7 workouts are included, plus you're getting Susan's favorite recipes, a whole recipe book. This whole recipe book. I mean, can you imagine? Dozens and dozens and dozens, from breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks in between, a lot of other great healthy information. The makeover moves, 2 sets of springs. You are getting more than ever before. Even the sculpting handles, which are typically an extra purchase, they're included. It's item 175766, so order yours. Continue watching, because there's always so much to learn. We're going to continue taking you on a series of different movements, because it is about circuit training. I mean, you get your cardio up like you will. You don't think at first that you're going to get cardio, but you will, because of the circuit training nature of this workout. And then the strength training, the muscle toning, the inches lost. I mean, flexibility and stretch alone. If that's all you got from this, well worth it.
well
to
worth
stretch
it. My
and
goodness, if you
flex.
got only one of those things, it would be worth it, but you're getting all of those things. I want to show you, we talk about flattening your abs. I've heard the men talk about it. We women talk about it. We all want it. We want that flat tummy. I told you I never thought I would have a flat tummy. We all have issues that we are working on, but I want to show you a great way to achieve it. First of all, everything you do on Malibu Pilates chair is going to engage your abs, your powerhouse, your core. Incidentally, it's not called a powerhouse for nothing, because you can really think about it and gain more strength and more stamina, because you can be confident that you are actually building more strength as you're sculpting your body. But you know how a lot of times people say, well, you have to do sit-ups or crunches to get that flat tummy. Let me show you the best way I know how to do those crunches, but never lying on the floor. Do it with Malibu Pilates. So you face the Malibu Pilates chair, barefoot always for more traction. Zip up the abs, tighten up your buns, and go ahead with the pedal locked in one position. Go ahead in a C curve and lean over, and go ahead and 1 foot at a time. Remember to tighten your fanny, zip up the abs, lean over in a C curve, and go ahead and up you go, and then down. The springs are helping you on the way up, and they're giving you resistance on the way down. And you can feel that you're working your abs, your entire ab group, lower abs as well as upper abs. And you are, of course, working to open your hip flexor. This is all low to no impact, which is so good for you. You can feel that, and that's so wonderful for you. While we're in this position, let's go ahead and work our upper arms. Again, zip up your abs, tighten up your buns, lean over, and go ahead and, these are the push downs. In the foot position with your heels together and your toes pointed out, go ahead and push down 3 times and then stay there and pump 10 times. Again, if you change your hand position, easily you're going to be working different areas of your upper arms and your lats to banish the bra bulge and the jiggle on the backs of your arms. All of this is so easy, and you don't ever have to break your stride. And
so
Barbara,
good.
and it feels so good. The stretch is so good. Barbara and Mel, we were going to then show, for the more advanced person, this is, I don't even know what this is called, the reverse pull-up. It's sort of like a plank in action because you zip up your abs. This is a more advanced move with your back to the Malibu Pilates chair. Reach behind, step on, and then go ahead and releve and come down and up and down. And again, this is strength training, but this is total body, low to no impact. But you're working your abs, you're certainly working your shoulders, your fanny is all nice and tight.
The whole upper
and you can
arm.
Upper arms, your pecs. So this is wonderful for you. You can do it slowly, and you're getting a workout with
Here,
intention, and you can also pick up the pace if you want to and get your heart rate up. So that's entirely up to you. That's what I love about Malibu Pilates. As you go along, you can do the beginning, and if you wanted to try this in the beginning, just come up a couple inches and go down.
And this is why those handles are so helpful. For some of us, it depends on which position that you use. It makes it either easier or more challenging, and that's the key to the DVDs. They'll tell you, if you're not ready for this yet, go with the modified version. If you're ready to take it up a notch, you're more advanced, it'll show you how to do that.
Exactly.
The DVDs are priceless in this configuration. Brand new, hot off the press today, and only, by the way, in fact, I don't know if we have a page, Catherine, and if you got all of this individually, get ready to spend over $520, $23, because look at this, the machine alone is $523.90. Shipping typically is $40. Well, guess what? We have free shipping, and our price is only $329. Our price includes all of those DVDs and the brand new recipe book from Susan and the makeover moves and the 2 sets of springs. You are getting everything. This is without question the lowest price on the Malibu Pilates Pro Chair Deluxe with brand new DVDs, the only place you can do it, and it's only $65.99. It's all yours. It's on its way, delivered right to the front door. Mother's Day is around the corner. I mean, maybe your daughter just had a baby. I mean, there's a million reasons why we all want to feel more tightened and toned and confident for the summer.
And confident. My daughter had 3 babies in 5 years. The baby girl just turned 1 year old, and she keeps this in her playroom. So the children are playing, and she hops on the Malibu Pilates chair, which is, you know, a wonderful way to just keep fit and be with your children at the same time.
That's really cool.
And when they're babies, they can be in the little
the little bassinet or
yes,
the little
whatever
rocker
you're putting
chair
them in, yes,
thing.
thingy, pillow thingy, and I'll be right there with you. So now let's target tone your inner thighs. This is a really difficult area to get to. There are lots of ways to do it with Malibu Pilates. This is one way I love, and you're standing right on the floor. Here's Barbara, sideways to the chair. Not a big range of motion. It doesn't have to be. And don't forget you're getting strength training with every move you make, too, because of the springs giving you resistance. Barbara is target toning this inner thigh area, so there'll be no more jiggle on Barbara when she walks down the beach this year. Also, she is, when she just changes her position, now she's shaping that nice C curve of her derriere, so her exit is going to look just as great as her entrance, and she's also working to shape this beautiful muscle behind the thigh. That's also another hallmark of the Malibu Pilates body, which you can spot anywhere now. You see people saying, oh, you do Pilates, you do Pilates. If you do Malibu Pilates, you're getting a cardio workout too, which is a huge advantage. I'm going to also walk over here to Melissa. Now she's doing the crossover leg. This is wonderful for your outer thigh. This is a way to narrow your hips. This is also giving a stretch in the hip. You know, again, sometimes for whatever reason you might feel a little tight in your hip. Maybe you have a desk job, maybe you sit at a computer all day, or maybe you've just been driving a lot. Whatever, for whatever reason, this is a great, again, Malibu Pilates is in your home. It's your favorite chair in the home. You can go to it anytime and you can just stretch those hips. This is a wonderful way to narrow your hips and also to stretch your hips. Narrow your hips is something as women we all want to be able to do.
I'm so glad you just showed us that move. That's a whole new world.
Doesn't that
which
feel
I need
so
to live
good?
in for a while.
And with now Barbara's advanced, so Barbara can just do a beautiful ballet dance position and have the balance that you gain from doing Malibu Pilates. But if you are beginning, you may like the certain stamina, or maybe it's first thing in the morning, you're a little tired. Just hold on to that bar and go ahead the handle, and with your whole foot on the chair, go ahead and press down and press down and press down. And you're getting that nice narrow your hip, and no more saddlebags, and you're giving your hips a stretch as well.
You know what I love is that these aren't hard moves.
No.
You know, and you don't have to worry, am I doing too much? Like, as women, we know that if we lift too much weight, we're going to bulk up, right? The resistance is perfect. I mean, these little moves, and you feel it, but you feel it in the way you want to. It's like you know that those muscles are working.
Exactly, and look
alive.
how strong you are. I mean, look how strong you are pressing that pedal all the way down. Good for you. That's fantastic.
That feels really good.
Doesn't it
all
feel
the
so
way
good?
under here, which is another hard area to get to.
A hard area to get to, and you will find in very short time you are going to look so good in your jeans. You're going to look better than ever in those jeans that you've been wanting to wear.
You'll see me here tonight by midnight. I'll be still doing this all night long.
By tomorrow. But you know, we say that Malibu Pilates supports up to 300 pounds. This is certainly for men as well as women. I use this to get ready for Dancing with the Stars, and certainly there are men who are using this as well. But I know there's another man. I have to say to you, so much of this came from all of you. But Cameron Matheson, I know you're missing him on All My Children, and we so appreciate all of our fans. But you can see Cameron right now. Listen to what Cameron has to say.
I have to live up to the standards that I set 10 years ago. As a 27-year-old coming on the show, Malibu Pilates is a way for me to get the workouts that I need in such an efficient workout. 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, 4.
So this is the abs, the legs, the butt work, and it's cardio at the same time. You can hear Cameron's breath when he's doing it.
The movements really target so quickly into your abs. It's not like, I wonder if this is working my abs, because it's just like wham. You're like, ah. Oh, that's good. At the end of a workout on the Malibu Pilates chair, I feel a little taller. I feel healthy. I can do it anywhere. I can do it in my house. I can do it in my dressing room. It's all in one simple package, and that's why it's just perfect for me.
Well, there was Cameron, and Cameron looks fantastic. He always did on All My Children, and he still does. I know you're seeing him on 2020 and GMA, and he's just a doll. And he's an avowed gym rat. He's a very good athlete, and you can see how great he's looking.
Look at you go.
And well, I did that spot with him, and I thought, oh, that's Cameron being Cameron, and that's just for men. And then I came in and saw Barbara doing the plank, and this is a total body workout, a little bit more advanced move, but not that hard, because you can just go and do it. And Barbara was also doing it of course, switch sides, so you get an even workout on both sides. And Barbara, you were also doing it on the bench. This is also covered, these advanced moves are also covered in some of the DVDs as well as the beginning. So you can really have a lot of variety, have a lot of fun, and really get a total body workout.
Barb. That woman is 62 years old.
Barbara, you're doing fantastic.
She looks amazing.
And this is so good. This is total body workout because Barbara is working her abs, her buns, her thighs, her entire body, her powerhouse, her core, as she's doing that. And certainly your upper arms, and you are getting rid of any jiggle, opening up that shoulder. And it's wonderful for your lats as well, but it's also low to no impact. I can't stress that enough. This is low to no impact.
You know, a lot of people, if you want to chat with us live, and maybe you have a question about, like, Susan, how do I flatten my tummy? Or how do I lift the backside? How do I tone the backside of my arms? Let us know what your questions are. Our live chat is happening as we speak, or you can call us on our testimonial line. Here it is. It's 1-866-376-8255. Whether you have a question or whether you just want to call and share your story, we really are proud of you. We realize that, you know, it takes a decision for you to make a difference in your life. And for you to make a good decision for yourself, it's just putting yourself at the top of your list again. And it's so easy to let that slide when we get busy with our work and our career and our kids and our friends and there's a lot going on in life. If you just want to carve out 10, 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes every couple of days, this could be a life-changing moment for you. With free shipping and on FlexPay, it's only $65.99 to possibly change your life. Don't forget, these are all brand new workouts. You are getting brand new, hot off the press, brand new DVDs. Look at this. And this one, Susan, with her favorite moves and her favorite recipes, these two are available separately. If you'd like to purchase that, they're $19.95. But the rest of them, you cannot find anywhere else. They're only here at HSN. This is coming along with the accelerated results, cardio sequencing. With Mari, you've got the Malibu Pilates basics and sculpting and toning those long, lean, and sexy muscles. Susan's new favorite moves is in this workout compilation. You get Mari's dynamic sequencing, and you're getting total body and target-specific training. You are getting the makeover moves, possibly you could lose a dress size or two before we talk to you next time Susan's here. You also get the 10 makeover moves. Susan's favorite recipe book is included in this configuration. You're saving, you guys, you're saving almost as much as you're spending. Seriously, it's not like, oh, it's $20, $30, $40 off. It's a $234 savings compared to if you were to buy this in the retail market or in the infomercial world. So get it here and get it now. Don't wait until Susan's next visit. Imagine how much you can accomplish between now and then.
Exactly, and bathing suit time is upon us. It's going to be here before we know it. It'll be Memorial Day, and then we're off and running to the beach, wherever you're going to be. We have some dramatic befores and afters to show you. Here is Sylvanda, who lost 16.4 inches using Malibu Pilates. She's got a really gorgeous looking figure now in her bikini. She's lost all that belly fat. And you can target tone the areas that will give you your body of your dreams. We have Lonnie, who lost 19 pounds and 27 inches. That's a lot of inches. She's got a flat tummy.
I wonder how many sizes she lost.
A lot of bulges. So many sizes. And actually, we have a generic testimonial where people talk about how many pant sizes and dress sizes. Love to show you that in a minute, too. Here we have Krista, who lost 15 pounds and 27 inches using Malibu Pilates. This is just so dramatic. It looks like just came and shaved off that tummy, and she's standing in a relaxed way, not sucking her stomach in, just relaxed. And I know that's how I always look in the mirror to see if I've gained weight on the side, like that. Yeah, and you can really see how she's lost pounds and inches. Diana lost 23 pounds and just looks fantastic.
That may be my favorite.
Having used Malibu Pilates, and she's on her way. She's well on her way. I just want to say to you that we really have been listening to all of you out there and your wishes, and bringing you these new DVDs are really what you've been craving and you've been wanting. We listen to you. A lot of you ask me, do I eat? Well, I never want to miss a meal. I sure love to eat, and I don't believe in total deprivation. I believe in really food that tastes good, and also including a lot of superfoods. So these are really good for you. And in terms of the DVDs, the instruction is coming from Carol Creef, who has Malibu Pilates in Malibu, California, and who has designed the Malibu Pilates chair based on Joseph Pilates' original design, but brought it now to a place where it really is portable and really is sleek, and really it's just that easy to carry around should you choose to fold it up and put it under your bed or behind your door. Cameron always kept it in his dressing room with all my children. You know, you can do it that way, or I don't know, a lot of us just leave it up and it's become the favorite chair in the house. It's a place to sit down and
cushy.
just get,
it's
cushy,
comfy,
right?
These handles, you can put them on, you can take them off.
Exactly.
They come normally. I think that was like a $60 additional purchase beforehand. So all of this just adds to your level of variety.
Your level of variety, and I want to just also stress the level of fun. With the handles, one thing I love is the can-can. We talked about the fact that this got me ready for Dancing with the Stars, and this is something you can do and dance at home. You just sit down, of course, zip up your abs, tighten up your buns, and go ahead and lift your knees to your chest. That's already a good workout for your abs, but you've got the stability of the handles. And go ahead, we'll go to the left first. 1, 2, 3, kick. Woo! 1, 2, 3, woo! 1, 2, 3, woo! And so you can put music on. You can do it, you know, you can sing to yourself. Maybe you wanted to sing and do it. You can put music on and do the can-can and get a workout that way. Imagine having that much fun, listen to music. That's much how I felt in Dancing with the Stars, because we would dance and dance and dance for hours and hours and hours listening to music, and you come out of there toned. It's a wonderful thing.
And energized.
And energized. And what got me ready to do that and gave me more stamina and gave Tony Dovoloni the ability, apart from his own amazing strength, but he said because my core was strong, he could do those
lift you up and keep you there.
And keep me there. And I just needed stamina, and so I've gained it from Malibu Pilates, and I never want to let it go. I really just want to take it a day at a time and see that I can keep my body in the best shape of my life. It serves me well. It serves you well. Whether you are running after your children or you want to play a better game of tennis, have more stamina, have more flexibility, have more balance, whether you want to swing a golf club with spring now upon us and have a little more flexibility.
That's a great point, because we call on our core to do everything, from breathing to brushing our hair to brushing our teeth to lifting our kids and grabbing the groceries. And yes, whether it's tennis or golf or anything else that we want to do, water skiing. What do you want to do this summer?
Picking up your groceries, running after your children, picking them up, and they move quickly. And so you want to move quickly too and have a great time. But we have some people, maybe just like you out there, you're thinking, well, will I get those results? Or what were those results again? We showed you the stills. Now listen to those people tell you in their own words the benefits that they got from using Malibu Pilates.
With Malibu Pilates, you can definitely change the shape of your body, and you will see results quickly. And it's not hard, it's easy, it's fun.
I look great, I lost weight. It's a big difference from the way I used to be, and it's all because of Malibu Pilates.
I lost 17.2 pounds, and I lost 21 inches all the way around. It happened pretty darn fast to be able to go from a size 10 to a size 4.
I lost 22 pounds and 3 inches off my waist. The big accomplishment for me is that I have a flat stomach.
Every single time you got on the chair, you could work a different muscle group and tone places that I've never been able to tone. It's definitely a step up from a Pilates mat class, that's for sure.
Those jeans fall off when I put them on, they don't stay up. That shirt buttons all the way up without any gapping. I was really amazed how the Malibu chair really tightened up my body. Hips, buns, and the thighs all much tighter. Inner thighs, much tighter. With Malibu Pilates, I lost 32 pounds. I lost 8 inches off my waist. I lost 4 inches off my hips and 4 inches off my lower abdomen. I definitely found my shape again. I most definitely found my waist again.
I can't believe that I was ready to be my before picture for the rest of my life. I've lost 30 pounds. And I've lost 22 inches. I used to not have to wear a belt with these jeans. And now I put them on and they slide right off.
Wow.
Oh, wow is right. I love every one of those testimonials. And we just ended seeing Luis. I love what Luis said. He said, I just can't believe that I was ready to be my before picture. I love that he just took the bull by the horns and said, no, I'm not going to be my before picture. Let's see how I can look as an after picture. Let me go to Malibu Pilates and see how good I can look and feel. And there he is showing you his pant size.
Yeah.
His old pants were out to here, and he wasn't ready. He didn't give up. He didn't have to give up. Look at him now.
I know. Well, maybe like Patricia, who's joining us in Maryland, is feeling the same way. Hello, Patricia. Welcome to HSN. Meet Susan Lucci.
Hi,
Hello.
Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Where are you calling from?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Great to hear from you.
Thank you. I have a question. I wanted to, I've never done Pilates, and I'm watching you, and it seems very interesting, but I wanted to know, when you say it's low impact, how low impact is it? Because I'm trying to strengthen my knees and ankles.
Well, it is low impact because you have the springs, because you can be in charge of the impact of the springs. You have the very light springs, which are the springs that come, and you also have the heavier springs. In addition to that, and when I say heavier, they give you more resistance. You have the ability to put them on the stronger position, giving you more resistance, or the lighter position to give you less resistance. And you also always have the option to use a single pedal instead of a double pedal, and you can even take one spring off and just use one. So this is a wonderful way to do this for yourself.
But you never even with, you said knees?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you're not even torquing your knees like you would if you were to do a regular exercise on the ground. If you see, the springs actually give you bounce.
The springs give you bounce.
So
the springs assist you on the way up, and they give you some resistance on the way down, but the resistance is up to you with the springs.
Yeah.
You will see how light or how medium you want to put them. Also, in terms of doing the pull-up, Patricia, I'm not sure exactly when you tuned in. It's very gentle. It's not like sitting on the floor and forcing yourself up. When you do the pull-up here, you lean over and hold in your tummy and tighten your fanny, and it's the springs that help you up so that you're opening up your hip flexor without any kind of impact on them. I have friends who are very physically fit, who run, but who also, there are other friends who do a lot of spinning, and they have strength in their core and so on. But sometimes they like to take a little of the impact off their bodies. You know, running is very hard on your joints. So they have found that Malibu Pilates is the way to go.
I would say it's one of the most low-impact workouts I know of.
I don't know of a lower impact workout. And also, I'll tell you, I said in an earlier show, the only other show today, that a really legendary dancer from Broadway stopped me recently in New York and asked me how she could get Malibu Pilates because she's using it now. And I think that's a great testimonial. Dancing, of course, is wonderful, but with jumps and so on, it can also put impact on your joints.
Right.
And so this is...
I think this is perfect for you, Patricia.
Yeah.
I really do.
It sounds good, and I'm waiting to try it.
Good. Well, it's on its way. I'm so glad you called tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the explanation. I really do appreciate it.
Oh, you're so welcome. Great question. And please call me after you get Malibu Pilates home. I'd love to hear from you after you get a chance to use it.
Okay, I will. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you.
Have a great evening.
Thank you.
You too.
Yep. You know, speaking of legendary,
Bye.
Emerald told me to say hello to you and to Helmet.
Oh, thank you.
And we were
Hi,
talking in the
Emerald.
kitchen earlier, and he said he is a big fan of Pilates. You know, I mean,
oh, how wonderful.
We all have different goals when it comes to what we want out of our fitness. I mean, for me, it's the stretch, which to me releases a lot of the tension and the things that we hold in our muscles and our tissues and our joints. The stretch is amazing.
The stretch is amazing.
Is second to none. Cardio, you got that here too. I'm all about that. Get it done. Let's get in and out.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more. This is the best use of your time. I'm going to show you a great stretch for yourselves, and right after that, I'd like to go back and show you that class with the men and women getting all of those things that Callie was just describing to you. But we talk about stretch, and we talk about the real plus about having Malibu Pilates in your home. We know so many of us, myself included, I've had gym memberships I couldn't get to. I couldn't get there once a week. I had a different schedule than they did. My schedule would change. I know some of you have issues with a babysitter, and then you have to park your car, and life happens. But with Malibu Pilates in your home, you can go to it anytime you like. And a stretch that I particularly love at the end of the day, I'm a high heel girl. I know a lot of you are out there too. You stop me in airports, I know who you are, and we love our shoes. But even if you're wearing flats, so many people are running around all day long. This is a great stretch at the end of the day. So you couldn't get to the Malibu gym class, but you can get to Malibu Pilates in your home more than, well, anytime you want, more than once a day. So face your Malibu Pilates chair, zip up your abs at the end of your long day, tighten up your fanny, hold on to the Malibu Pilates bars, the Pro Chair bars, and with 1 foot at a time, on your toes, and then just go ahead and one heel at a time, you're going to prance like a pony. And doesn't this feel so good?
Such a relief.
If you're somebody wearing high heels, sometimes your hamstring can get shortened, and that's why you feel tightness. Well, this relieves the tightness at the same time.
That feels good.
It's
I love it.
sculpting your calves. Of course, because you are holding in your stomach, your abs, and tightening up your fanny. This is giving you a workout at the same time that you're relaxing and you're stretching and you're doing something good for yourself.
Before we run out of time, I know we've got a clock on the screen. We do have Eileen standing by in Georgia,
fantastic,
who just ordered it today as well. So happy to hear it. Welcome to HSN with Susan Lucci, Eileen.
Eileen?
Hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
So you got it?
We're looking forward to getting this, and soon.
Oh, fantastic. I'm so glad. What made you jump on this today, Eileen?
Well, my daughter and I have been sitting here watching you both, and I watched you on Dancing with the Stars, and we thought we would like to have this piece of equipment.
Well, I think you've chosen so well. I'm delighted. I can hear your excitement in your voice, and I think you're in for a real treat.
One question for you.
Yes.
I'd like to know if it's hard to put together.
Oh, good question.
Great question. It's so easy to put together. It comes really pretty much fully assembled, and you just pop on the handles.
That's it.
That's really it.
It literally just comes out of the box looking like that, and you literally just open it up.
And put on the handles.
Just I'm so looking forward to getting it.
Oh, well, wonderful, Eileen. I think you're going to love your results, and I'd love to hear back from you, Eileen.
Thank you.
Okay, you and your daughter enjoy this.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Eileen.
you so much. Thank you
guys,
so much.
1,400 spoken for, you guys. You will not find this, anywhere. This configuration is exclusive to HSN, and it's $233 less here than it will be down the road anywhere else, whether it's the infomercial or whether seriously, $233.93 savings. There's a really nice outfit or two. Now that once you lose a couple inches and really lose some weight, you can wear a size smaller this summer.
Exactly. You're going to save money so you can get those cute outfits, and you're going to look better in those cute outfits.
Absolutely.
And as Dia said on our testimonial, she went from a size 10 to a size 4 in a very short time. And with bathing suit and sundress time upon us, it's going to be there for you. Just let's close out by taking a listen and a look at the class.
Yeah.
With the men and women talking about their heart rate and how you really can do everything on Malibu Pilates all at the same time.
Lift up, lift your spine up, and squeeze those buns. Squeeze, squeeze. Here we go. And pull, and lift.
It started off at like 71, and it went up to about 145.
I was 73, and then I went up to 140.
81, and I went up to 152 very quickly.
This particular workout had all the benefits of a typical Pilates workout, plus the cardiovascular aspect. So you get both fat burning, strengthening, and flexibility all in one workout.
Very good. Stay lifted up through the body.
I saw a difference in my body, and I've been doing Pilates for 18 years. It's unbelievable being able to take a very expensive piece of equipment and make it affordable and efficient and fast working and fun. A lot of fun.
Such a great workout. You're so exhilarated. And as that gentleman said on the tape, I mean, you get the fat burning. You want to burn fat faster? Come to Malibu Pilates. You want to get a cardio.